Hello, and welcome back to another video. My name is Little Ginge, aka Hope. No, that's the wrong way around. I am Hope, aka Little Ginge, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be starting a new series. We're going to be playing with the new North Africa animal pack. We're starting today with the Arctic fox. This will basically be like a walk through America, I guess, like walk through the North American animals kind of zoo. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Currently it's named Walk Through America, but I think that's a bit naff, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But I'm basically going to be doing something very similar to how Planet Zoo kind of announced all the animals and spoke about all the animals on their Instagram. They did like a road trip across North America, and at each stop was a different animal. And so I wanted to do something similar, but kind of the opposite. So start with the Arctic fox, end with the, I want to say beavers, I think. I don't know, but you get my drift. Eventually you might add other North American animals, but for now it's going to be just the ones in the DLC, because they are funky and cool and they're all new, and it's what is fresh in the Planet Zoo community. So I thought, why not? I think it would be fun, and animals none of us have really played with before. And so yeah, I started with the Arctic fox. Oh, they are so tiny and so cute and adorable. I've already put them in. That'll be at the end of this time lapse, which is very fun. If you put snow everywhere, they do their little jump down into the snow to like eat things, I think is why they do that. But this habitat is very basic, I guess. It's very natural. It's just got lots of snow, rocks, and some trees. I think it looks really nice. I've sort of made this little viewing platform for the guests, which they don't use, because obviously they can see through the mesh all down the side of the path. I'm not too fussed about it. I think the viewing area looks nice, and the concept of it is really cool. Like, you sort of look down and you can kind of, I imagined it to be like kind of a fun game trying to spot the Arctic foxes, because obviously it's all snowy and they are white, so a fun game. And plus I want to try and work on making little shelters for the guests where they are going to view the animals. I think that's a downfall of some of my other zoos that I would like to make more obvious in my newer builds as I grow and develop. I've actually used a sculpted map in this zoo. I did the sculpted option, because obviously with the 1.7 update you can now pick sculpted map terrains. And so this is a temperate zoo in North America, and I picked the sculpted option for it. And so this is what we've got. We've got this hill that we've started on over here, and then sort of behind, when you're stood up on the viewing platform and looking past the habitat, the big hill behind it is like almost a volcano. It's got a big like hole in the top of it. It's very cool. I've got kind of plans on how I want to use it, so I have moved the zoo entrance, and I will be making that into something a bit more interesting and a bit more themed. I want to keep with the sort of log cabin themes. I think that's quite cool, with especially the beavers and the moose being quite a prevalent animal in this DLC pack. They're the big ones that everyone's excited about. Obviously wood is very likable, I guess, to beavers. It's their favourite things, I assume. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say now. I'm kind of just justifying it. But Planet Zoo used log cabins, so I want to use log cabins. And I it's going to take me forever, because I want to hand make them all, which is really fun. I'm so glad I've decided to do that to myself. But I want to test myself. I want to try and make some cool builds and make this a cool little park. I'm excited to do the sea lions as well, and try and make it use the new seating that comes in. But yeah, basically this build is pretty simple. I'm quite proud of how it comes out. I think it looks really cool. I'm getting much better at making natural habitats, and instead of just making a big open land and then putting trees around everywhere, I'm actually making it look reasonably nice. Doing a bit more franchise zoos on stream has made that a lot easier, because it's kind of one of the only things you can do when you first start out. You can make nice looking habitats, but they take a while to make them intricate, because you have to have the funds to be able to do it. So I've worked on doing more natural kind of habitats. This is a very long tangent I've gone on here about the type of habitats. You can see the type of habitat I've made. I think it looks nice. Hopefully you also think it looks nice. Here I'm making the shelter that I spoke about that I want to work on building for guests. I thought it looked cool with just the beams going across, kind of like a pergola, like the blue ones we got added with the was that added with the North they're like North in the recent DLCs, the North Africa pack. I think it was in that. I know it's called like a garden thing, but I know I call it a pergola. But I wanted to add glass in just to make sure it did count as shelter for guests as well, because there is a roof, and so it should be dry and warmer when it's cold. Not that it matters because it's a sandbox zoo. Anyway, I'm going to let you watch the rest of this speed build. I think it will basically be me building the keeper hut, the little log cabin keeper hut. But I will come back at the end to give you a little tour and an overview, and we can add in the cute little Arctic foxes. Hello, so hopefully you enjoyed that speed build. Sorry it was a bit of a shorter one. The Arctic fox doesn't need that much room, so they didn't have that much of an extravagant habitat. I have bought the Arctic foxes. They are on their way. They're up on the grim piece of land up here that I'm going to turn into a nice looking entrance, but right now it's a bit gross. I have moved it from the original one because I am in a sculpted map, one of the new ones with the new 1.7 update, which is very cool. And so I've got a few plans, so I moved it because I wanted to incorporate the hills without having to walk miles. And so here they are, our Arctic foxes are on the way. The first of the animals, which is very cool. And our little log cabin up there, which I'm quite proud of, will be the theme for all of the buildings. But I will probably do most of them out of a video and or on a live stream. So we shall wait here for them to be put in. Hopefully they enjoy the space. I haven't used many of the animals from the new habitat, from the new pack, but they are so tiny. They're so teeny tiny. Oh, they're so cute though. Hello guys, look at you guys. So yeah, the intention is people can stand up here and look out for them. I have a feeling the guests, oh good, these are upside down. I feel like I always put these in upside down. Not once, I think, if I put these in the correct way around. That's beside the point. But I know that people will stand at the edges instead of up here. But I think you can get a good look at them. Do they have enough shelter and stuff? They do, which is good. They make a funny noise. They're very cute though. I kind of wanted them to have a lot of space to run about. I thought that'd be good for them. Being foxes, I thought it'd be nice. Oh, one of them's just done the jumping. Oh, that's such a cute animation. They do their little jump up in the air into the snow. I didn't realise they did that. The more you know, eh? I used lots of rocks and fallen trees to make it look a bit more interesting. But yeah, that is the habitat overall. I'm very proud. Oh, we've got some people in. And they're going to run down to where it's actually good to see the habitats. But I think it looks nice. With the little log cabin in. And then with the little viewing area. I like the viewing area. I think it's good. And I think it will be good because I've actually put glass at the top here. So that it does count as shelter for guests. Because I wanted to work on getting habitats that have shelter for the guests as well. I knew they'd stand all over here, but I have made them a little viewing point because I think this is where it would look nicest to look down from. So yeah, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward to this new series of me playing with the new North America Animal Pack DLC that come out recently. I'm very excited. I'm kind of going to do, I think I said this in the voiceover, but I'm going to do it kind of the way that they released it on Instagram and talking about the animals going across America in a certain way, but that's beside the point. The moose is next. I'm hoping this will be a fun project and a video series that you'll enjoy watching. So if you would like to continue watching them and see those videos when they come out, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas for any of the future habitats for any of the animals, and feel free to give the video a like. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye 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 bye.
Isibona silapha sizowakha.